All right, hello everybody. Pokemon Moon 4 here. We're going to be doing a review of Fantastic Four First Steps. If you're wondering why it's a little bit later, it's because it came out the week I was at home, and then I was doing some other things last week, helping my grandma out at home, so I was busy until now. Now's the time where we said we're going to finally go watch the movie. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of a review. Important if you this wall gets lighter and darker, don't mind it. Um, the of course this movie apparently this is the 37th movie in the MCU. Um, they did a really great job on this movie. I'll tell you that. Again, Pedro Pascal, who's pretty much in everything now, and one of my favorites, Joseph Quinn, of course. Eddie from Stranger Things is now here in the cast. They did a great job. I'll tell you that. I think this is up there with the original 2005 movie for me. Maybe a little bit better. Although it's apples to oranges, to be honest with you, between the two. This film takes place in a alternate 1960s, in a different Earth. I have notes here. I'm gonna look up Earth 828. I'm looking at notes here. Um, and the film already starts with them as established superheroes already. So there's no backstory or anything. So, of course, you have the four guys. Reed Richards, Sue Storm, uh, what's his name? Johnny Storm and Ben, right? I think. Uh, four of them and their journey. Again, takes place in alternate 1960s, where technology is a lot more advanced than we were in the 1960s. With Reed Richards being a lead scientist and all that. But they get news that I don't know. I don't want to call it like a sentient. I don't know what you call it. Galactus is coming to take over the Earth and destroy the planet. And yeah, so that's the part of the film, and they're trying to save the Earth. Galactus actually really wants Johnny and Sue's kid, so that's the major point. They don't want to sacrifice the kid, but they don't want the Earth to crumble because Galactus wants to use them for evil. Yada yada yada. It's a great movie. It's not quite Deadpool Wolverine. It's not quite that good, but it's a good movie. It's a fun movie. One that I recommend you go check out at least once. My favorite character in the movie, I'm gonna be honest with you, is probably Herbie. Herbie the robot, with the analog tape eyes and stuff. I love it. My favorite human character is probably Johnny Storm. So, um, overall, I think it's a good movie. Of course, now that we know that we're gonna be probably getting a sequel, and I want to be giving a couple spoilers for the post-credit scene and my hopes for the future. So if you don't want to hear spoilers, click off now. All right. So at the end credits, it's a great start. I'm not really gonna go into the plot like some other people. I don't feel like it's necessary. I just want to give my brief thoughts, just quick and concise. But the major thing that has me excited was the mid credit sequence. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, I'm gonna tell you what happens. At the end of the film, Sue is gonna go grab a book to read to their kid, who's now 4 years. It's 4 years in the future of when the film actually takes place. Uh, their son is older now, so yeah, and she's reading him a story, and then she decides to swap books. She turns around, and we see a helmet with a green cape for those of you who know, like myself, it's Doctor Doom time, and yeah, it's the sun next to Doctor Doom, and I was so like, oh my god. I'm very excited for Doomsday. Again, I've been very behind on the MCU. The last MCU movie I think I saw was Shang-Chi. And I saw Out of Order. I'm meaning to catch up, so maybe that's something I'll do, in short bursts when I can. But yeah. So I'm very excited for Doomsday. Of course, because it's Marvel. So, yeah. If you can go to your theater, go watch Fantastic Four. I enjoyed it. Hope you do too. And that's it. Quick review is over. Next week Thursday, if I remember correct, if everything goes out correctly, and the video is good, it may or may not happen. There may be a McDonald Land video next week on the McDonald Land meal. We shall see. But it's up in the air right now. I'll probably go to McDonald's tomorrow at this time of this recording, and I'll make that video. If it does work out, it'll go up. If it doesn't work out, then it won't be used. So, yeah. Anyway, take care, everybody. Peace.